This is how the Batman died.
And this is how I will probably die out of frustration for trying to beat this game on hard mode with
9
no
months
upgrades.
ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt
It's
the
time.
evil bastard myself.
It is
And
time.
then
Batman
we waited.
Hard
Gotham braced
mode
itself for the
with no
inevitable
armor
power
upgrades,
struggle.
no combat
But it
upgrades,
didn't
no
come.
gadget upgrades, and most
Crime
importantly,
actually fell.
no Batmobile upgrades.
Deep down, I knew war was coming.
Let's kick this shit off.
I was just waiting for someone to
It
pull the
is
trigger.
10:32 on the East Coast, so it's 9:30 in the Midwest and 7:30 on the West Coast. Let's play some Batman for a little while. On hard mode. This is gonna be ugly. Notice I cheekily cut out the intro where you burn Joker's body because I monetize my videos now, and YouTube did not like me having the Frank Sinatra song or whatever. So, had to skip that, but we're okay.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh, thanks, honey.
Hey, you smooth motherfucker.
So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say,
I
officer.
won't tell nobody. You have my
Oh,
word.
and if you want some more coffee, just shout.
Yeah.
Next service.
Boy, Arkham City, that was fun.
Outside.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. But there's a guy smoking
Just
over
getting
there
started,
in the
man.
corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Ready to have fun. As much fun as we can. Until we get to a really crazy tank fight and I get my ass kicked. But we ain't got to worry about that for a
Excuse
little
me,
while.
sir.
You know, at the start of the game, it'll be fairly easy. Oh! I'm only gonna shoot you, buddy. Oh! I wasn't quick enough on the draw.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
We'll be wearing different costumes throughout.
Next bus.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many.
Could they really evacuate a town that size that fast? Like, would that even be possible?
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham.
Imagine if, like, they had to evacuate New
Scum.
York City like this. How many
Criminals.
people would wind up just staying behind? At least half of them, you would think.
And worse, not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Oh, the big reveal, what costume we were wearing first. I switched it before I started. It is 1939 Batman, complete with purple gloves. We probably won't be in this costume very long. Now let me set the audio. Should have done this before, but I didn't because I forgot. Okay, let's go. I love the look of the cape on this costume.
I don't like it.
Pretty cool.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did.
Anybody wants
Now the
to?
real
Anybody who
work
stops
begins.
by wants to suggest
Any lead on
like what
Scarecrow?
skin I should wear?
We were tracking an unknown
Feel free and I'll do
military
it.
vehicle speeding through Chinatown.
We're just starting off in this one.
It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer
It's gonna be a
down.
really long night, Jimbo.
Batman. Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful.
Costume, I swear, is
Not
ridiculous.
looking good out there.
It's the gloves. It's his fucking his early 90s Undertaker gloves that make it really funny.
Did you hear about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bat envy.
We'll be doing side missions and stuff too. We'll
Where's
do
Harley
everything.
anyway? She just vanished after Arkham City shut down. No, please. This ain't your city anymore.
I want to hear this dialogue. Never heard it all before, I don't think.
Brought this on yourself, trying to be a hero. Please, break his jaw.
Okay, that's it. No, 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 no. Don't break his jaw. Kick his ass
Batman, I could use some help here.
with my purple gloves. You know you love my purple gloves. I love my purple gloves.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill you.
Purple is my favorite color.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Off to see the wizard, that's what I'm doing. You know, the chases in the Batmobile are so much fun. That's why I enjoy this first part.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Oh yeah, sexy car commercial. The brand new Batmobile. You know, I wish I had the PC version so we could have some cool mods and stuff to play through the game with.
This is Commissioner Gordon.
That'd
I'm
be
calling
really
off
fun.
the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just
Bastards.
fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order.
I don't know who they are, but I know who I am.
5-6 is taking a direct hit from
I'm in a very good Batman mood.
Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
Oh, you got served.
That takes care of the vehicle.
Oh look, we did a
We need to
nice little
interrogate the
lap.
driver
We're
and
right
find
back
out
to
what
where
he
we
knows.
started. Nice little lap around the town. Courtesy of this dumb motherfucker. Guess he thought going around in circles would be a great way to escape
Where's
Batman.
Scarecrow?
Go to hell.
Holy shit.
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one.
Yeah. I'll break all 4 of your limbs, turn you into a fucking Christopher Reeve your ass is what I'm gonna do.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Let's hope. My gloves are rubber. They're pretty wet.
10 of us to every cop. I don't wish they'd left with the others.
The hell, bats? Bats. Get down from there. Get down from here! Be Cartman for a minute.
Scarecrow ain't going through with it. He's all talk. How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just
Be
joking.
my love.
Didn't sound like it.
Aha! Damn it. Fuck myself. I'm always so sloppy in this fight. It's just the first fight.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review. I've seen trees and faster
What are you
reflexes.
doing? You gonna grab that gun?
Something tells
I
me
don't think
this wasn't
so.
part of the plan.
Yeah. Having fun
Well,
already.
that's
If I'm already having fun at this part in the game that I've played a million times, it's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a good stream, I think.
Batman, he's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But
I don't
only
believe
one
you.
of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
like a little natural immunity.
You're probably going to see me, since this is hard mode with no upgrades, cowering in the Batmobile a lot as we go throughout the city. Especially when drones start flying around and thugs start patrolling the streets with guns.
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
We have to be extra careful.
No hello.
Tell me.
Tell me, woman, or I'll fucking choke you. I'll take my purple gloves off and I'll smack you in the face with them.
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
Give you a beat down with my gloves.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the
Batman,
idea.
that line just always cracks me up.
I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
Oh no, they come to take me back to the 30s. Goodbye. Be funny if I could change costumes right here, and then when he pops up at the bottom, he's got like the Batman Beyond suit on. Spoilers, that's the suit we're probably going to wear next.
You're coming with me.
If I can beat this game...
You only had to ask.
...on hard with no upgrades to the Batmobile, I'll feel really good about myself. I don't want to say no death run. I don't want to jinx myself. Because I'll probably die when I'm getting chased underground by the fucking, whatchamacallit. The excavator.
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed. It's Batman.
Surprise for you, motherfucker. It's Batman and his car.
60mm cannon operational.
Crazy to try to take on Batman and his car. Get out of here. That's what my car does to your car. My car is better. It's better. I rule. Oh, I can't shoot her? Well, we do need her later in the game, so yeah. Oh boy. This is gonna be so hard. I can already tell. The bitch did run away. And hide. Like a coward. This is gonna be so hard. In the fucking Batmobile. That's gonna be the only hard part. I can handle combat, and you know that.
We need to
leave.
leave.
You know that.
The master of
The
understatement
Batmobile
as
stuff is
ever.
gonna be really hard. Especially late in the game. Oh my god, I'm already thinking about the big fight outside the fucking
I need to know where
police
those tanks are
department.
coming from.
I'm
Oh
tracking several
god.
transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more
Well,
on
we'll
the way.
cross that bridge when we get to it.
Activate
There's
the
no way I get
Batmobile
through this
weapon
game without dying.
diagnostics. It's time to
It's
go
gonna
to war.
suck. I just better prepare myself for it so I won't be upset. That dude is damn tutorial. I mean, do I have to?
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy.
At least we get some story-given Batmobile upgrades. At least we'll have those.
Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy.
I remember when I first played this and I was doing this little tutorial, I was like, oh man, the Batmobile combat is cool. I don't know what everybody's bitching about. And then about 6 hours into my playthrough and I was dealing with Cobra tanks, I was like, fuck the Batmobile! Fuck it in the ass! I think we all had that moment of like, oh, this is really novel. And it's a brand new gameplay mechanic to an already great series. And then we're just like, fuck it! I hate my life!
Diagnostic test complete.
Because right now it's still new. You've only done it like twice, and you're like, hey, cool beans. No upgrades. Ignore those upgrade points. I'm not using them.
Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city.
Where do they get these things?
Under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Excuse me, sir, could you stop moving and hold still and let me shoot you? I would really appreciate it. This is going to be so hard.
Jim, tell your
We're
men they can
already
resume their
somewhat
patrols.
struggling. Well,
Tanks have been
we're not
dealt
getting hit, but
Thank
I feel
God.
like I could have gotten
Let's
hit
hope they were
several
the last.
times.
Don't count on it. I need
And
the
we are going to
isolation
100% the
chamber prepped
game,
for
but
the
I've
GCPD
decided
lockup.
I'm not going to make
Bringing
anybody sit their Riddler trophies. I'm going to do Riddler trophies off stream. We'll do Riddler trials on stream, of course, but when I'm just hunting down, you know, the trophies, I'll just be like, hey, we're getting off, I'll see you guys next time, and then I'll probably hang around off screen and grab trophies. I will not do any other missions off screen, just Riddler trophies. Collectibles, basically. Nobody wants to sit through that again. And it's terribly boring to stream that. It's just like, yep, hey, look, there's a trophy. I'm not fighting anyone. I'm just kind of running around.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
I'll show you a meat sack.
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell.
Get your sexy ass in there. Think about what you just did. Even though she didn't really do anything. She was the one who got kidnapped.
You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Well, let's go grab the remote electrical charge and this Riddler trophy. Remote electrical charge, you got to get that later in the store anyway, so I'm going to grab it. Because fuck you. Take all the help I can get. We got to get this later anyway. And I'll need it for Riddler trophies, so... Mine. Yeah, but you did new upgrade. Yeah, you gotta have it. You gotta have this. Hi, diddle diddle.
Hi, diddle diddle, detective. I see you begin.
One down, 243 to go. And we've already shot a couple of militia shields. The only Riddler trophies you'll see me get are the ones that are along the way. Like I said, we're not gonna go grind for Riddler trophies on stream. It's just not happening.
I am the
If you want to see a ruler god, go watch my other playthroughs. Watch me get them all, because I got them all on stream before. I did that once.
Bureaucrats.
Never again.
We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
Never
We've
again.
got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Good luck out there.
The little coffee mug.
Never seen him up close before.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
October 15th. Still no sign of the...
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not
I think I
safe.
speak for everyone
You should
when
have
I say
left with the
fuck this guy.
evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try.
Batman's like a
Trouble always
fucking
finds me.
school principal. Stay out of trouble. Stay out of trouble. Oh, wait, I'm not wearing the bail suit yet.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You
look
and
like
all
a guy
your
who
friends.
got your ass kicked.
Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
Do it again, just for the hell of it. Quid pro... what did fucking Jack Ryder say? Quid pro quo? I don't know. What does that even mean?
This thing's had a serious
I
upgrade.
think it just means he's a fucking
Air support
tool.
saw it turn into some
Get
kind of
away
tank.
from my car.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's scared. Back up.
Whatever shit you guys are driving around. Although those police cars are very durable. You run into one.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I'll give the GCPD that.
Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Upsy daisy.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all.
Scarecrow's
To
monologue.
the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Holy 1960s.
Identity confirmed.
I like how I just can't wear this headset in my right ear anymore. It has to be in my left ear because it just fucks me up.
Do I come in the Batcave, start messing with all your stuff?
You've managed to reduce the compound to its core elements.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
What if we've been looking at this the wrong way? Instead of searching for the toxin, what if we focus on the manufacturing process?
Why didn't I see this? The reaction emits a unique radiation spike.
Run a scan of the city for this energy signature. It will show where Scarecrow is creating his fear toxin.
It'll take a few hours to bring the satellites into position.
We don't have enough time. I'll repurpose the antenna at the movie studios.
Bruce, I spoke to Dad. I hate lying to him. He'd kill me if he knew I was still in the city. He still blames himself for this.
We'll stop Scarecrow. Jim, we've got a way to find out where Crane's working from.
Thank God. What can I do?
Get your men ready. Soon as we've got a location, I'll let you know.
All right.
Coolio. There's Lady of Gotham, that's a riddle. There you go, there's another riddle. Like I said, we just get the easy ones along the way.
He's got something special planned.
What the fuck? This really weird pain in my stomach just now, it went away. Ugh. Never again, please. Why do I feel like this costume is lighter in Glad's party? Is that just me? Surely they're all just the same, you know, they just look different. But it feels different.
You thought me gone, didn't you, Batman? Lost in the waters beneath Arkham. But like all
This part is so boring. We need to get some action going here. We need to whoop some ass. Take some names.
The generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Cool. Here we go. Batmobile. Wait a second. Oh, you can't jump up on your fucking car, Batsy. Whoa. Thought he was gonna just dive in the water. That was pretty dramatic to just get in the Batmobile that parked right next to you, don't you think? You know what's funny? If you do a mission that involves the Batwing, like if you do the Killer Croc DLC mission, during the part where the Batwing's supposed to be scanning for the cloudburst, you'll see two Batwings. It's like really? He's got two of these? One's flying over Founders Island, and the other one's carrying Killer Croc back to the GCPD?
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Yes, she's one of a kind. There's no possible way we could have another one, so you better hope this one doesn't get destroyed, people. I'm telling you, if this Batmobile gets destroyed somehow, you're just shit out of luck. You're just shit out of luck. SOL and JWF. Shit out of luck and jolly well fucked. You most certainly are. There's no possible way they can have a spare or a backup or anything. Nope. One of a kind. He's like Rob Van Dam. One of a kind. Hey. One of a kind. Kick a hand. Hello.
Look at your city. Abandoned in terror by those that fled. Torn apart by those who had nowhere to go.
Working our way through.
Oracle, I've restored power to the radio antenna.
Great. I'm connecting now. I was just talking to Robin. I think you should too.
Bruce, you need me out there. We can find Scarecrow faster together.
What you're
Shut
working on
up
is
and
more
stay in the
important,
movie
Tim.
studios.
Wait one night. Let me
And
help.
grow some hair.
I've got this under
Would
control.
you? If you grow some hair and stop acting like a bitch, you were supposed to be cool.
He just wants to help, you know.
That's how you looked in Arkham City.
Is
You were
the
supposed to be
antenna
cool.
ready?
Yeah, but we're going to need a microwave tower to triangulate Scarecrow's location. There's one at Falcone Shipping in the
Seriously, how do they drop the
I
ball
marked
with
it on
Tim
your
Drake in these games? Because, like I said, in Arkham City, he looked like a total badass, and in this game, he's just a fucking little bitch. A whiny little bitch. Ooh, I love Barbara. I'm gonna get kidnapped. I'm a fucking scrub who can't defend myself. And Batman knows I can't defend myself, so therefore he doesn't trust me. That is the story of Tim Drake and Batman Arkham Knight, basically. He's a whiny little bitch who has to stay behind and can't do anything cool at the end. And then his DLC makes him look like even more of a retard when Two-Face shoots him and basically has him beat. And he's like, oh, you're not Batman. You're a little bitch. You're nothing without Batman. Hello.
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan.
Well, it's
my
real laid
attack.
back. We're still in the really easy parts of the game.
5 soldiers, all armed.
Sure,
If I
by
alert
the
them,
third or
they'll kill
fourth
the
Cobra
hostage
tank battle,
and
or
need to reach
third
a
or
vantage
fourth
point
fucking
to draw them outside.
free-for-all with 85 other tanks, we're gonna be shitting a brick over here.
If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
I know this bat. Can I do it? We're about to change costumes again soon, so if anybody wants to suggest what skin I should be wearing, feel free. I've got a plan in my head of what I'll wear if nobody says anything, but if anybody wants to see a different skin, let me know.
He's not getting in here. We've got everything covered. Just stay
If
calm.
anybody takes the time to stop and watch, I like to try to include everyone in stuff that we do.
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius, I've got a hostage situation. 3 gunmen. I need to take them all out before they can react. Is it ready?
Flexible plates over an MR fluid
It's pretty funny how when they drop this fucking suit thing here, the thugs in that room don't hear it.
Send it,
A
Lucius.
jet flies
Now.
over and drops something, and they're just like, "Eh, didn't hear it." It's all good. Wow, the Batwing flew dangerously low there. That is probably not safe. Okay, we're going to change into this suit, do this little part, and then when this gets done, we're going to go back to the main menu and switch to a different costume. So say goodbye to 1939 Batman.
Let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the body.
Yeah. Let's get this part. Blah, 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 blah. You don't need to know this stuff. We're not going to be wearing this suit anyway. We're just wearing it for this one little part right here, and then we're fucking changing.
Mr. Wayne, I've activated the AR training program should you want to run diagnostics.
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this in the news.
You were saying, Bats?
Man, you said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. You tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Mind your own business, sir.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way. Okay, both towers are fully online.
I like your wheelchair,
Time to
Bart.
find Scarecrow.
I'm gonna say, Bat, you gonna do it? I was gonna say the game glitch because he's supposed to throw the remote control batarang or whatever.
I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies
Rocksteady
across
designed this
Gotham.
part to be like, look at our fucking
If
city.
I can find
Look
both
at it.
frequencies at the same
It's
location,
beautiful.
I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
It's really not that big though, which is kind of disappointing. I think I say that every time I play this game.
The
I'm like,
radio and
I
microwave
wish the city
frequencies
was
point
bigger.
to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin.
Each of these islands should be twice the size of what they are.
Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them off. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there, Jim. I'm on my way.
Okay, the game is saving, and now we're gonna go change costumes. Costume change incoming. Nobody has any suggestions. I'm just gonna pick one myself. We are gonna go, I think, with Batman Beyond, just because it looks fucking cool. It's 11:15. I've already been going for 45 minutes. Okay. Bring me my car. Go nuts. Okay.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Oh, ears itching.
Any word from inside?
We went from 1939 to 2039 with our costume.
Left in there, but they're not responding, and the facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell?
Time to die, old man.
In death, he has nothing left to fear. Keep him away from Ace Chemicals. Your vengeance will come.
This ends tonight.
of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
There we go. The grapnel thing he has goes really far. Ace Chemical's part is still a really cool part of the game after all my playthroughs of this.
Oracle, whoever this guy is, he's assembled an army. I need a name.
All right. We've got something here from a Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers bearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight? Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker
This
will
skin
be
is so
carrying a
cool.
unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access that terminal, I'll need to take them
show
down.
you armed and dangerous. I'm fucking Batman.
Listen up! Scarecrow tells me the reaction is
If there's armed and dangerous, it's me.
Final evacuation of this facility will begin in T-minus 30 minutes.
So it started. Sure looks like it. This is the part I love. Taking people by surprise. Choppers coming over the horizon, blowing the crap out of the target. How come you're not on one of the choppers then? I ate something bad the other night. It's those damn rations. Still don't feel too hot. That sucks. Yeah, biggest operation ever, and I'm stuck in the rain outside a damn chemical plant, trying not to throw it.
Well, we got spotted. Somehow. Ha! How'd that happen? I was like a mile away. You're gonna regret looking. How'd we get spotted?
Guys out cold. That hits hard. But let's hit harder. Bring him on.
Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Bitch, found him. Sure as shit found him.
It's safe to access the terminal.
I was gonna try to sneak around, follow the dude right here and drop that on his head, and then fear take down the other 2 guys, but that backfired.
Let's see if Oracle was right.
Big Tom.
Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols.
Major backfire. I don't know how we fucked up so early.
Oracle, I've got the ID code. If I reach
That's
a
our
high
first
vantage
major
point, I can use
fuck-up.
the bat scanner to locate the worker.
Although I guess you could say it wasn't really
I
major.
marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
Ooh, look at my little baby cape. My little baby cape's so cute.
This is perfect. I can release the bat scanner and search for the workers.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and this Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
I had him in my sights. I could have ended it right there.
We have not broken him yet. It will come.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Why do you hate him so much?
You can never understand.
Your revenge is at hand.
This game is beautiful.
This is his last night.
And we're gonna do these hostages in a slightly
Any idea
different
who the
order
Arkham Knight is? Sounds like the two
than
of
we
you might have
usually do. We
some
usually go to
history.
that one first,
I've
but
made
we're
a
gonna
lot
go
of
to
enemies.
these other ones first. Well, I'm gonna do this one first because you have to get the Zodo thing. So. I'm in the mood to kick some ass.
So much for you.
Ha! Thank you. You did exactly what I wanted you to do. And he's dead. What a waste of time. Batman's like, well, you know, glass half full. At least we came in here to get the gate open. So even if this guy's dead, it's not a total bust.
We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in on any channel-wide broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them. Gates open. Time to bring in the car.
Boy, these guys got fucked up.
Main gates open, get ready. We got $1 billion tank headed straight for you.
Tank man.
Deploy the Diamondback to the main courtyard, sir.
Here we go.
Gotta love their optimism.
Here we go, tank man.
Your 60mm
Here we
cannon
go.
will penetrate these heavily armored units, but it'll take a few direct hits to destroy them.
Oh, it takes so long to reload. It's gonna be like that all game because we're not upgrading it.
Sir, he punched through the armor, just like you
So,
said.
instead of going over there, we will pull that open in a second after I jump up here and we'll these guys out.
Aren't you, Batman? Then listen to this.
Ha!
To all embedded units in Gotham, Operation Savior has begun. Each one of you has a role. Each of you knows your role.
Know your role and shut your mouth.
I want our hands wrapped tight around Gotham Borough with
You know what's great? We still have throw counters. So we kinda still have critical strikes. Come on, hit me. Get throw counters. Ah! I'm angry. Because I got shot at a minute ago. I should have never been spotted. Never. Ooh. Well, at least somebody waited till like an hour in to start texting me. Go ahead and set this over here. Oh my god. Anyway. To the Batmobile. Like I said, we're going out of order. That guy over there is going to have to wait. We're going to get, like, the tank battles fucking out of the way first. Do the hard part first.
Rattler forces engaged in the loading bay. Diamondback sends support.
Hey. Wow. We tore through that.
Sir, the tanks can barely touch Alpha Target's vehicle. Offensive
We're going to
capability.
tear through this. Ah! You. None of that. You mind fucking well, sir. I wanted to put your head in the fuse box, but I'll accept smashing you in the face with whatever that thing was.
gas is tough. I need to shut it down.
Well, that's a good thing we have this.
That's 2 dead workers now.
Oh well.
I should have stopped this.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Batman.
No time to dwell on that now, Bats.
I've been talking with Robin. I really think you should consider letting him
Oh,
help
fuck
you.
off with
You're
Robin,
up against
please.
an entire army.
She's right. We're a team. This city needs both of us.
I can handle it, Robin. I've told you what you have to do. Now do it.
This can wait.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
You shouldn't be so hard on Tim. He only wants to help.
Don't let your feelings for him cloud your judgment.
You think I want him out there in harm's way? I'd rather he stay out of it. But he could help you.
If Robin can't save those people, the fallout will be every bit as dangerous as Scarecrow's bomb.
I could blow that open with the Batmobile, but I don't want to. Thank God the power winch can just fit right between those.
That's 3 dead now. These animals are going to pay.
What is that
We'll
shit?
stop them. We always do,
Is that
right?
the stuff that made Joker? I'm guessing it is. Why didn't we get a flashback in this game to when Joker fell in the acid? Because, you know, later Batman has the flashback to when Barbara gets shot and Jason Todd being tortured. But when we're here, we should have gotten one where it's like, oh, look, there's the Red Hood, and he's always falling into the acid.
Powder's Island is under our control. Watchtowers and checkpoints are fully operational. I want attack units on Diagonally now. Get me a troll patrolling every damn back alley.
This is as high as the elevator will go.
I know that, Bats. That's why I stopped trying to pull it. Take it like a woman. Here's what I don't get. How you let me come down here and do this? Holy shit, we almost got hit there. Fuck out of here. Hey, catch. There's so many more ways to take down enemies in this game. So this, as far as hard mode walkthroughs with no upgrades, will probably be the easiest as far as combat and stealth goes. Because you have so many more options at your disposal without upgrading anything.
You're safe
than the
now.
previous 2
You don't
games
know the
combined,
half
I
of it,
think.
Batman.
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
I know exactly what I'm
bad.
doing.
Real bad.
Any man
We're
who puts
talking
this
about a
costume
gas
on
cloud that could
knows
cover
what
the
he's doing.
entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan, and he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Get to the elevator.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin. Take your men and get out of here. Head to GCPD and lock it down. Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find to me.
Jim, it's too dangerous.
You'll stop him. I know you will.
Well, let's go.
God.
It's moving. How are you doing that?
Magic. Witchcraft.
I'm just happy to be getting out of here.
Bat magic. That's how I'm doing it. The idea here, take out the fucking ground tanks first. That's the idea.
Alfred.
I saw, Sam. Initial scans indicate that the craft is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Oh.
Weapons lock deactivated.
That hurt.
Let's see if you can keep up with me. So, you still not lost your touch? Good. It's gonna make this so much more interesting.
Yeah. I couldn't dodge that. I hate this fight so much for the fact that you can't dodge 90% of the stuff he fucking flees at you like that. If he puts it in all directions, how am I supposed to dodge? How are you supposed to dodge that? Somebody want to explain that one to me? Well, that time the game trapped me in a corner, so thank you for that. Well, we got through it, that's the important thing. Only took about 35 unnecessary hits, but we're good.
Master Bruce, there are militia tanks all over the city. Gotham is overrun.
If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Last hostage.
All remaining units, final evacuation. Is it true that
No fucks given. Ugh. Could not give any less of a fuck. Listen to this dialogue.
What, this guy? Yeah, good point. Maybe he just wants to pull the trigger on this a-hole himself. Typical. Doesn't mean we can't have some fun. Just need
Okay. No fun being had here. Only by me. Bitch. Okay, you know what?
Thank God you're here.
I am God. Bat God. Bat God.
keep your guns trained on him? If he even looks like he's planning to leave that room, open fire. Oh, and avoid the bat symbol. It's a little trick. It's where his armor's the strongest.
Oh, you've done your
Aim for the
homework.
weak spots, the shoulders first, then coordinate fire at the points where the plates meet.
Please.
You say something?
Leave him out of this.
Always defending the weak and the helpless. It's what I like about you. Predictable. And that's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think!
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, who the hell is this guy?
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
And just so we're both on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make you suffer. We have the target. Just say the word and I'll end this. Gotham will be ours.
Word. Son of a bitch. I'll kill you.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both already dead. You know about the bomb he's building, right?
Where is he?
Oh
I heard him
god,
saying
Kelly
he's in the
Kelly's
central
coming
mixing
back to WWE.
You know what that means.
Are you fucking shitting me?
He's
After
getting
the
ready to
progress
release the
that
toxin.
women's wrestling has made,
I've
she's got to
seen
try
what
to
that
come
stuff
back
does
and
to people.
fuck it all up.
If that gas gets out there,
Oh
it will be
jeez.
chaos.
I won't let that happen.
Hope she gets
Wait by
booed
the
out of every
Batmobile.
arena she
I'll
steps
get you
foot
out of here.
into. That is horrible. She was a terrible fucking wrestler.
Jim, I've rescued the second worker.
Like, who
I'm coming
gives
to
a
you.
fuck? Jesus Christ.
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as the technicians are safe, I'm going after him.
Is it as bad as it
That is
sounds?
just stupid.
Worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
Oh, look at them. They get to ride in the Batmobile together. The two guys that are alive.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon. Oracle. Scarecrow is preparing the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in, and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess not.
I don't think anybody ever asked for Kelly to come back.
These two were lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers.
Bastards.
Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. There's militia all over Gotham.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with my city.
Such a cheeseball line, Batman.
I need that route
You're
to
better than this.
Scarecrow. We're running out of time.
You're not gonna like this. There's only one entrance, and it's been sealed from the inside.
What about the service tunnel?
It runs behind the main wall of the facility. I've sent you the location. What are you going to do?
Improvise.
Go ahead and park this right here.
Is the strike team ready?
I'm with them now.
The asset is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me.
Oh, I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the Knight.
Ta-da! You don't have to shoot the wall, you can just drive straight through it. Die. Please die. There you go.
Batman, I think I found a weakness in those drone tanks. I'll investigate and report back soon.
I was like, die, please, please.
The soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
I don't know. I hear it's a big car. So what now? Just follow protocols. Don't let him scare you.
Protocols in. I've got your protocol.
Batman, we made it back to the precinct. God knows how. There are tanks everywhere. The bastards must have been planning this for weeks.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this. I know we will.
Saddle it up, get that juice.
All units evacuate the Ace Chemical Facility. Listen up. I just got word that Phase 1 is complete.
Yay for Phase 1! F you.
There we go. All fixed up. Giving first aid.
Hell you are.
Wake up. Cover me. I'm fixing this guy. Off you go.
Ugh. Fucking tug from behind over here. Ugh. Throw the box. Throw it. Why? Why, Batman? Why? We had a good thing going there. We were whooping ass. Yeah. You don't know good touch from bad touch, buddy. Ooh, you see that dude having a fucking seizure?
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity.
Okay.
He's not bluffing, Bruce.
Could have been better,
I
but
guess
wasn't
now
so
we know why
bad,
he
I guess.
evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemicals has the facilities to build a bomb of this size.
The fallout will be huge.
We played right into his hands.
This
He
is
didn't
really
care if
hard
everyone
mode.
ran.
I set the
He
shit
knew
on
that no
hard.
one would be able to escape the blast radius.
Fucking A. There you go, bats.
Gentlemen, tonight is the night that Gotham changes forever. The night it becomes a wasteland of nightmares, a forsaken symbol of Batman's failure, a monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn Gotham into the epicenter of a blast that will transform the entire
You'll be okay.
coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Make sure I ain't gonna get boned from behind here. Bitch.
Don't stop working. You're loading the reactors. Hurry it up. If not, watch those guys back. How big does this explosion need to be? So careful with that stuff. Keep loading.
Where are you taking me, bats?
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and rising.
Where's the knife? We need backup. It's running the occupation. Just keep moving. Just hit another 2.
That was close.
May I
Take
remind
it.
you that we are
Not
on
too
a
high
tight
up.
schedule here.
Aw,
Gotham
too
is
high
going
up.
to pay for what
I'll
his
take
savior
it.
did to me.
There you go. I'll take this one. I'll get one of you.
It doesn't matter. Get those chemicals loaded. There's nothing you can do.
Hey, buddy, hurry up.
Emergency.
Take
Blast
time.
radius is at 31 miles and rising.
There you go. Make it easy on me. I just noticed the floor coming apart. It's weird.
It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped.
Knock, knock.
Which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Open sesame.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there, now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Oh, God.
Gordon. Preparing neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
Hold on, guys.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very careful.
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Hold on a second, guys.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you. You must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Oh, by the way, I'm streaming right now, but I'm taking my headset out. I'm just letting everybody know I'm on the phone, so that's why I'm being quiet.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed.
VIP, very important penis.
Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Say it's part of the game anyway.
What the hell is this place?
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide, your head falls off.
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Batman.
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need to see this.
What is this place? Who are these people?
Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
He'll be here soon.
Can you hear me, Bruce?
Oh, don't act all surprised,
Oh, Lord.
Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. He's stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself. After all, you're brooding for two now. Oh, Bats, I've missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a napalm enema.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred. I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
Well, peeps, I'm going to wrap up now, and I'll be back on. I might be back on here later tonight. I don't know. Yeah, thanks to everybody who watched, and I'll see you back for part 2. Sorry I was so quiet during the last part, but you didn't really need me to talk anyway, because it was very cinematic and whatnot. But I'll see you back for next time, and I appreciate everybody watching. This has been a fun series I'm doing so far. So, thank you very much. Be back shortly.